Tired? Not really. I got 9 hours of sleep last night. Easy, good sleep.
What kind of my face?
Scrims this week were really good. And so this weekend's gonna go really good. We played the first scrim today and we won the game. We had 2 up in the field and we managed to clutch it out, get the win. You know, this team was splitting, punished the splits, and get the spot where we had, and then the circle basically ended south of there, and we won. So, good start to the day.
Good job, man.
There you go.
I feel like you guys just got to start waking up earlier before scrims.
We need to work out a little bit in the morning, I think.
You gonna start joining me and Lindsay?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about doing post scrims because y'all stay up all night, but like,
I'm down either.
I just think you guys need to get up early
Morning
because
workouts
like
are better.
today, let me guess, like all you guys got up in a reasonable time. You got to take your time. You didn't feel rushed.
Yeah.
And you won your first scrim of the day.
Get up at a reasonable time. I got up at 12.
Yeah, I got up at
Let's do an hour and a half before instead of 20 minutes before scrims.
Sorry, not 12. I mean like 1.
Or till 30 minutes. It's been like an hour before you had to play.
It's better than 5 minutes. I
I
usually wake up 5 minutes before scrims. I'm just like,
That's all I'm saying. It's like your brain starts like, you don't have to necessarily work out, but like be awake, get something to eat.
Goddamn turn.
My point exactly.
So game 1 of last week we played more on foot. We didn't have a lot of vehicles with us, so we decided to take a on foot approach. It went pretty well. We managed to rotate into the zone pretty effectively. We got up onto a hill and had a full team of Smoking Aces come behind us. It looked a little bit dire at the start of the fight, but I got a pretty crucial knock and then Penta 1v3'd the rest of them. Unfortunately, after that, we got into a position where we took out another 2 members of another team, but got third-partied by E-United. So we went out 14th, but we actually still got a good 6 kills or so. So we're pretty happy.
Check shooter is up. Pintalow's off on that angle. You can see Geis looking back over that way. Taylor J right on the forefront of this, stepping right up into Simplicity's space. Necessary, and now Smoking Aces has to be very careful off over the Space Station Gaming. Also looking at another angle. Oxy's still trying to push back up over onto it. Got to be very, very careful from here. Now they're bringing out the utility.
You need confidence here if you're Oxy. You got to get up on line here and start pushing and nading. They got to push on this. Space Station hasn't been taken very low, but you can see Tempo Storm Sharky also just all by himself. You know he will get involved here eventually. Envy looked like they might have been trying to get involved as well. Oxymoron trying to send a flanker here.
All right, so here we go. Circle has now shifted. This fight is outside the safe zone. That means that they know they need to close it quickly. A lot of grenades being thrown by Oxy at the time, but they're not coming up as big as they need to. It's just a lack of connection.
Still got 6, so that's like not necessarily bad. It's just like if that fight ended a little bit quicker, like you guys have like time to set and look and like fend off.
we knew we were going to get third party.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Wally called it.
So game 2, day 1, we were all rotating towards a compound that we were willing to crash. We had scouted it beforehand, but Lazarus wasn't peeking out of it, so Wooly ended up dying on rotation. Me, Check, and Linksy all got onto the south side of the compound. We worked up through Lazarus, and we ended up sneaking 3rd place in that game.
It is the final stand coming out from Cloud9. They are just taking everybody that's coming after them. K-Mine's on near on no life, but so much damage comes through, and it's going to be a nade off to the side. Go ahead and take them down. Simplicity still has 1 member up. It's Pentalol, 2 members from Ghost on the other side. Is he going to spot them out? He wants to take the shots. He's got to hit them in the head. He has to hit the angle for it.
Oh no.
Pentalol's like,
it's a gopher.
Do I do it? Do I do it? Okay,
Just first the guy.
You keep standing up. There you go. I'm going to get the down under that one. Step up. He's doing
Put it. It's behind the ridge. No, put it. On my screen, he wasn't behind the ridge at all. On my screen,
How many kills did you have, Jack?
I only had 1. I knocked so many people that got stolen, bro.
How many did you have?
It's like skills. They're taking the spot we pulled up on to scout, like with the head shift. We could have been up there.
We should have been up there in 2nd circle.
Yeah. So I think that's the only thing. Because then your guys' rotate is a lot faster and you have more information.
Ew.
Yo.
After day one of last week, we lost a little bit of confidence. We were a bit unsure of our play style, whether it was effective, whether it was going to work. We still went into day two with definite confidence, but we were just a bit more wary of the way we were playing the game.
Bottom 6 play in the relegation, and then top 10 of contenders play, and then top 6 come to the Pro League.
So yesterday we really shit the bed. We fucking sucked, but we might not do that today. If things go my way, you know. If the team listens to my calls and plays the way I've been wanting us to, we will succeed. But until then, we will shit the bed like normal.
I feel better about the day than yesterday. We know what we did wrong yesterday. We're gonna kick ass today.
There wasn't really anything that was major yesterday. There were some miscommunications, but easily fixable. So just play the game.
They're smoking to res him. What's Lobes, Penta knocked Lobes and came on. You guys need to focus orange hard. SA just got wiped.
Did you see that? Because I didn't see him.
I didn't. I know you didn't. It was fucking weird.
What's your favorite brand of water? Smart.
You like
I like the California tap water.
As you drink Red Bull.
Delicious.
Use as much utility as possible. Maybe cover their bridge leap here, as it's going to be either Y-Temp Fate above or Noble below. Well, you wonder how much utility Simplicity even has left after that long fight with C9. And here they go. They're going to jump.
There's the jump back down. Noble is just sitting back down there. That's 1, 2, 3 already down. Just the swimmer. Check Shooter's now figuring out what the hell do I do, but shoot to kill. Popping off on another angle, and they're doing a lot of damage to Fudge. But look at Check Shooter. He's just hugging onto that pillar back behind it. What you gonna do, Check Shooter? You got one team off to your left. Well, to his right, I should say.
Just doggy paddle around
and
there
he's
for a while.
got Boom just staring at him.
Circle's coming, so I mean, this is mutually assured destruction, at least for Noble and Simplicity. Once Noble moves, shoot to kill, we'll see them here. VG now third-partying this as well. All right, now then, you can see it's K-Mine still up on the top. Lobes jumps out inside the blue. He's going to try to go for a flank. Over on us, gets the spray onto Wooly. Lynxie's down as well. Check Shooter still holding the line way back over there. It's going to be Cloud9 running down the hillside. Is Check Shooter going to spot him out? K-Mine's on near on no life. Is he going to stop? I don't think he has the time. The blue zone's there, and he's just going to jump right into him. And you know what? This hill is going to win the battle eventually, because now it's going to be an open-facing hill for Check Shooter, and everyone's looking his direction. VG's there, Oxy's there, and yes, it is. The Rock wins. We've seen this in the past, and that's another team down. Of life, is it the damage control? But no, so much smoke covering that line of sight. He's not going to be able to follow up. Maybe try for a nade. McCoy does go down. He's going to smoke Balak now. He's going to have to give it up, and he's going to have to run Ghost, a non-starter again. Gonna have to run near Tempo Storm or Cloud9. This is gonna be a rough cross from him to make on foot. Meanwhile, Cloud9 and Tempo Storm kind of uniting to take down Simplicity as they're trying to run in the safe zone. Ghost is just unrelenting on the outside of it. Protege now goes down, wins down as well. Dash is still holding that upper window. Smurf taking a lot of damage off of this as well, but here comes the blue. How are they going to make the play around this Dash? The last member up. Shuru is now down. Where are they going to go? You can see Smurf taking a lot of damage. He's going to go down to the blue. Dash survives, but how long can he survive right here? He just needs to make it a few more meters.
So our biggest problem on day 2 was definitely communication and just a lack of confidence in teams that we were fighting. We were always just out-positioned. We lost someone on rotation. Overall, our play was super sloppy in terms of being on the same page. What we're going to do to prepare for this upcoming weekend, we basically brought everything back to the drawing board. We're trying to figure out a different type of play style and how we can adapt in terms of making quicker decisions or decisions first and second circle that'll set us up for late game, whether it involves cars, being on foot, and just being more fight oriented. And hopefully that'll allow us to do better for next week.